Okay. 18 May 2015, Korat, Thailand. I had a problem with my car here, and battery was completely dead, meaning that the could not get the gear shift to move out of park. The starter would not work. The key would not turn in the starter in the ignition lock there. And on top of that, the battery, which is in the back of the car in the trunk, was inaccessible because it was also electrically operated. So had a problem. So as you can see right now, the trunk is open. The battery for this particular model car is under the cover here, and now I can take that out, take it downtown and get it charged up. Hopefully it won't need replacement. And a guy that charges batteries downtown only charges 20 baht, which is about 75 cents. You can't beat that. So what happened is I was locked out, no way to get in. Car was stuck in the carport. So fortunately the doors themselves were able to be opened, and got in there and popped the hood. And going online, a couple of different sites, different models of Mercedes. I think generically speaking, the best way to do this is to bring over a car battery or connect from a live car. Bring the battery over here, pop your trunk. Battery comes over, you got your cables. The first step is to locate in the engine compartment here a main power cable connection, which will look something like this. There's a cover for it, but it'll look something like this. There you go, locked again. There you go. And what you do here, now in one model, Mercedes, a gentleman that put the information on YouTube indicated that this was in the fuse compartment. In this particular car, that's not true. The fuse compartment is over here on the other side of the car, and there's absolutely nothing in there that allows you to access any sort of cable, which is really right here, and it's marked with a red there. So you've got your positive side from your battery. So you bring your battery over, connect the red cable, which is positive, to this from the battery. So you connect your battery first, bring the other end of the red cable, the positive, over here, clip it on here firmly, make sure it doesn't twist off. And secondly, on the battery, connect the negative, which is black, to the battery. Bring that over here to the car and clip it onto the chassis, which I did here. There's still a little bit of a mark from that. You're going to need spark, which shows that you've got a connection, that it is grounded. And on top of that, from inside the car itself, you'll see probably the dome light come on, or courtesy lights from the doors and so on. So it won't be enough to start the car. So all you got there is enough juice to operate a minimal electrical system in the car, which in this particular model here, again, this is a 2000 model Mercedes C240. You go ahead, and on the console here you see the main unlock button on the right. While the battery is still connected to the car and connections are firm, go ahead and hit the unlock button, that is the lower end of it, a couple times to make sure. Leave everything connected. Run over to the back of the trunk here, and you don't need a key or anything. Just go ahead and pop it like this, and came right open. Then you can come in here, access the battery, take that, and get it charged. So that's how to get into your car with an exterior battery. I think this will probably work on almost any kind of car if you can figure out where your main cable connection into the under the engine is there. So every car is different, but I think the methodology generically will work. And I want to thank a couple of guys, actually everybody on YouTube who has posted any kind of helpful messages up there on any subject area, but two gentlemen in particular, one in Oregon who had a later model car. Wasn't exactly the right way to do it, but it led me the right direction. And another gentleman, I don't know where it was in the States, Middle Eastern origins it sounded like, and I was proud to live there for a long time. And he actually pointed out the way that got me into this particular model. So I want to thank both of them and everybody else on YouTube. Keep posting messages up there, by the way, and thanks for all the do-it-yourselfers. Thank you.